Hi, y'all, it's me. We're doing a coffee sleeve mini album swap hosted by Dee, also known as Deedle, over at myscraproom.ning.com. And I just had received my mini from Anna. So now my partner, whom I give to, is Friday. So I'm going to be mailing it off. It's ready finally. Yay! But you're probably watching this after she's received it. I didn't want her to see it before she actually gets it. So let me start by telling you I finally cracked open my Mariposa paper. And I have like 3 stacks of this. I don't know, it's just so pretty, but it didn't kill me, okay? So if you haven't cracked open some hoarded paper, try it because it doesn't kill you. and there's still plenty more, as you can see, that didn't use the whole thing. So this one's 8.5 by 11. So I mean 8 by 8 rather. So anyway, that's the collection I used. So I'm just going to walk you through this, and I hope she likes it. So here is, oops, let's see. Here is the mini that I made out of coffee sleeves, and as you can see, it ended up quite thick. Hard not to, because they're only coffee sleeves after all. Okay, so first off, let me start by saying that in order to do my binding, most of the ladies are probably going to bind theirs from the side here like this. I just wanted mine to be a little bit different, so I chose to bind it at the side so it would open like a book. And to do that, I basically took the coffee sleeve, and I always gesso mine before I actually use them, and punched out these circles with the number 2 circle Sizzix die, and basically just slid them in halfway and glued them in place. So then what I did was I punched a hole here so that it would give me a place to tie but still not affect the functionality of the pocket. So I just basically glued them in there, and then put one at this end also. So that's how I binded it. So anyway, back to the mini. Okay, so this here is just a simple charm I made using a fishing lure and then some pretty cracked green beads, and this butterfly comes from this metal shaped thing you get at Michael's. They're actually made for stepping stones for your garden, and these Bona, I think, or Arlene had shown these years ago. Feels like that long ago. Anyway, so I just punched a hole in it with my crocodile and added it as part of this. I bound it with that Hug Snug ribbon that I got at the flea market. And actually, to get it this crinkly, for those who don't know, you just take seam binding and mist it with water and scrunch it up, and then just let it alone to dry. Or you could use your heat gun too, but I just leave mine to dry, and that's how it retains that wrinkled look. I was going to do rings on it, but the rings just looked awkward. It was too big they were too big. It just didn't look right. So anyway, back to the mini. I've got little punched out butterflies here, and to do that I just use this little EK Success punch, and I have these epoxy ones. Now it's really funny because Cane Company put these out, and these butterflies, although they weren't made to go with the Mariposa, they're all epoxy stickers, but they go perfectly, and the size for a mini like this is just amazing. I mean, it worked perfectly, so I use them throughout my mini. This frame here, it's one of the Making Memories Vintage Sentiments. I just took the bow off of it and put it there. And what I like about it is it says remember when, but she can open it and change out the title if she wants to. Okay, the little flowers here, I actually made them myself with this ribbon that I got. Oh, sorry, bumped my camera. With this thin ribbon I got, I just made flowers myself, and I also used it as the ruffle you see here. The pearls were originally white pearls. I'm tending to buy more white pearls and white flat back stuff and that kind of thing because I use my big markers, and as you can see, there's 36 colors in here. You're bound to find something that matches your collection, which I did, and so, you know, saves me from having to try to find colors that I want. So just colored them with that, and I used them also for these here. These were white pearls, and I just colored them with marker. So that's my front cover, and then inside the front cover, there's, in the slot that's there, there's this butterfly, and I used the same paper to cover it, and I actually used this Sizzix die right here. That's the butterfly, and so that's the tag, and she can either write on them or stick a little picture on them, or I put one of those little stickers there. So every pocket has a version of that butterfly. So when you open the first page, you can see here, I just didn't want to cover it up, as you know, everyone says that, because it's so lovely. So I just added some stickers and some bling. I put some, I don't know, I don't think you can see it, but I glossy accented over the butterfly, and used those epoxies and the pearl there. This is my one of the recycled items. You're supposed to use 2, so this is 1. It was the packaging from a Cricut cartridge. I just ran it through my embossing folder, and then I added the seam binding wrinkled up on it and a little sticker there. So that's one of my recycled items. We're supposed to use 2. Following page, butterfly. This is one of those dollar rub-ons from Michael's, and real simple. And this page doesn't have a butterfly that comes out, and you'll see why on the next page, which is here. So again, I've added glitter to the flowers, added my own flowers. I made these little leaves here with the Martha Stewart leaf punch, and this little thing opens up here, so she'll be able to journal inside of there, or and then on the blank spots she can add photographs if she chooses. So that's why that one didn't have the tag come out. This page I did the same. I just added the stickers, the flowers glittered, and added this piece here so she can add a photo, and the butterfly is there. So I put journaling spots on the back. And then the next page comes my other recycled item, which is this flower here. I used Capri Sun juice containers to make these flowers, and I epoxied the butterfly here just with glossy accents and some glitter, and just simple, like I said. On this page, I wanted to add the bird cage, so I just painted it with some gold paint. This is a wood piece I got at CHA. I thought it looked really cute there. The metal butterfly is a Making Memories metal butterfly thing. And let's see what else. These pearls were also white, and I just colored them with the Bic markets to get the color I wanted. And then on this page, again, is one of the recycled Capri Sun flowers, and glossy accent glitter, blah, 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 same thing. And I might not be able to put these back in because it was taking too long. This is another one with a journaling spot, so I'll leave it out. Okay, then this page, I just basically did the same. I just added some pearls, kept the pages simple. These things here are Melody Ross something by GCD Studios. They had some transparent butterflies, so that's what this and this is. And again, there I added another tag for her to journal and add a picture to. And basically that's the back. I did the same thing here, added the trim, the beads, and or the pearls, and a few of the epoxies, and that's it. And I hope she liked it. I mean, I think it's really kind of cute. I was pleased with the way it came out, and I like that it just stands by itself, which is nice. And I was going to try to do some kind of a tie closing, but I didn't figure it would, I don't know, it just didn't it didn't work right. And so one other thing I wanted to show you, because I did get asked, I took this to the crop I went to, and I don't know if you could tell, but this is like really sparkly and paint. And so to do that, I had to use like a solid blue color, and then they sell this paint called Extreme Glitter, and I just painted that on top of it to give it that glittery look. And then my pages, let's see if you could tell, well, like the bird cage, I didn't use just gold paint, I used green underneath. It seemed to look really nicer with the green undertone, so I went ahead and put this as the base and this is the top coat. So anyway, thank you so much for watching Friday. I hope it's satisfactory to you, and thank you all for watching and putting up with my trying to explain how I did it kind of thing. Hard to do. Takes seasoned pros for that kind of stuff. All right, thanks. Bye.